Hello everyone, my name is Charlie Yans, and the National Kaohsiung University of Science and Technology professor. Today I'd like to present about topics Module 7, Robotics application on maritime business. Here's our online introduction of robotics 1, and number 2, characteristic of robotics. Number 3, the law of robotics in maritime business. Number 4, case study about robotics application on maritime shipping. And number 5, opportunity or strengths that the robotics bring back. Number 6, discussion. Okay, here's number 1, introduction of robotics. Robotic defined as programs and machines so designed to do the work of man. Its complement usually is electromechanical and guided by the computer programs. So the motion must be models, prompts, and sense and control by the model program. Here's some brief reviews of history of robots. So it's very similar to the human beings, from the monkey to the human being. Here it's from the 1700 to the 1900s. They have built us automatic duck, and also in Japan in 1932 they built some toy. And in 1969, our USA have used the latest in robot laying human on the moons. And also you can find here's a robot duck, and here's a 2004. You can see the we say camera robots. And 2008 here is vacuum cleaners. And 2012 you can see the drone deliveries Amazon, their foods. And 2017 quite very famous woman, citizen Sophia. We say humanities robots. And also you can see the continue to 2017. Here's a robot can walking and fighting, so similar to 2019 to the just show you the picture about a walker, free walking robot. So basically the type of robot they can they are 5 types. First one, pre-programmed robot. Number 2, humanoid robot. Number 3, autonomous robots. Number 4, talis operated robot. Number 5, argumentative robot. Pre-programmed robot, that means their instruction or is follow their programs or ordered by the human beings. Okay. And here's we so-called the pre-programmed robot. For example, the industrial robot, vacuum cleaning robot, agriculture robot. Number 2, that means humanoid robots. Humanoid robot because they're just show their hand or show their face or is similar to the human beings. Application to the education, entertainment, research development, and assistance and healthcare field. Here is number 3, autonomous robot. Autonomous robots, that means they're just a robot system operating, make decisions without their direct human control intervention. So they can use various sensor and artificial intelligence and control system. For example, the self-driving car, deliver the logistics and search and rescue robot. Number 4, talis operates robot is similar to the semi-autonomous robots, and they use tele operated system and remote control robot system. So of course sometimes they rely on human beings guidance. For example, drone or unmanned submarines. And augmented robots. This kind of robot just like you to give assistance to human beings. their jobs and more efficiency. For example, sometimes they can give some disability human being. For example, some guy lost arm or lost the legs. This kind of robot can give their support. Here is a service of robot professional use. Major application from 2020 to 2023. Okay, here's a medical robot. It's increasing from the 4.1 billion to the 12.6 billion US dollar. This robot 0.9 to the 7.5 billions, and another fields. Here just show you the live robots and cells, especially in cells, and you can see his number is increasing year by year. Let's review about the industries. Here's automotives, special automatics industry. Quite use a lot of robot. Number 2 is the electronics. Number 3 is metal, and so on. Here's the number of robots. South Korea is number 1, and Singapore number 2, Japan number 3, Germany number 4, and Sweden number 5, Taiwan number 6. Are 2 characteristics of robots. So have you wondered what is the inside robot that can help a human being to do the variety of tasks with greater accuracy? Yeah. So key characteristic of a robot, they have 4 characteristics. First one is sensor. They use a lot of sensor to just like human being, their finger or touch anything. And also they can use arrow links to rescue the environment feedbacks. And number 2, that means the movements. Okay, movements including the machine robots can movements around the environment. And also the energies. They have some machine can see the robot user power. So basically you need power to, for example, electric power or battery. Number 4, intelligence means they are made decisions for a programmer. Yes, so programs are to make their jobs more smarter and the efficiency. Just like here's the picture to show you, and this look like the human beings, and because they have used a sensor just similar to our eyes, and they can make decision because this guy have like to eat pizza. And so they have a decision how to use their finger to hand to catch this we say pizza, so to eat. Okay, here that means there are 4 characteristics of robots, including intelligence, sensor, energy, movement. Number 3, the role of robotics in maritime business. So in the lesson, because maritime basically is very special in the shipping or port, the same. They are very emphasize the security and the safety issue. And the maritime robot can make their jobs more cutting cost and keep safety. That's why this kind of application of robots quite very popular in the issue. So the need for using robots in the maritime is because they are considered different reasons. For example, piracy, high labor cost, dangerous working environment, especially in shipping. The guard job in the ship, quite very dangerous place. So if you use a robot, it's quite very keep their safety more easy. High operating cost, there's smuggling, and high emissions generation. Okay, so the challenge requires integration of a different technology to solve real-world safety, the security problem. And the maritime robots can tackle the SR challenge, yes, and improve operating efficiency and reduce cost. The operating achieve better performance. For example, if you mention about automatic container terminal, they can operate 24 hours and over years, 1 year. That's why it's compared with human being. Of course, there, for example, the container gauge cranes, their operating efficiency cannot compare with human being. However, I mean throughput. However, that means they can operate at 24 hours, 7 days. Yes. Okay. So, main application in maritime, including the ship's inspection, because according to the email convention or some rule or regulation, the ships are safety and security quite very important issue. That means if you use robots, can sometimes they impress a human being to inspect the ship quite very accurate. And make sure, yes, and whole cleaner and maintenance. Of course, you can use underwater cleaner drones, and because especially in the winter it's very cold, but underwater cleaner is you can carry out this kind of business. And robot automation to the shipbuilding. Yes, in this shipbuilding use a lot of robot to clean their to clean their hold. And the water rescue robots and Chicago hull cleanings, because sometimes some hull is very tall. The human being have to climb, is very dangerous. So you can see the robot, they can climb the hold. And the piracy robot, and of course the flies robots, because some ships sometimes on the ship it's very dangerous. Sometimes you cannot use hide some fire extinguisher or some fire in the ship, especially some temperature very high. But if you can use fire robots, they can to go inside and to extinguish the fire against COVID-19 and the robot shed, wreck location, removable, humanoid robots bartender. Yes, you can some cruise ship. You can see you can say about this kind of humanoid robots bartenders. They can give you a service 24 hours. So you can conversation with them and order your cocktail or beer you like. Okay, automations group throughput port operating, for example, automatic cranes, automatic guides. Yes, final one is autonomous vessel. Okay, so my name is Yi-Chih and Charlie Young, and professor of National Kaohsiung University of Science and Technology. If you have any comments, please send up to me, and also please subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you for listening. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.